welcome back to Quick Chats, and probably, hopefully, the quickest chat today because we're in a lovely 2000 horsepower R35 GTR that was kindly given to us from a friend of Cyber Wyze, and we couldn't be any more appreciative of the opportunity and trust that he's put into us today. But heck of a vehicle. This thing has been built for performance. It's I couldn't even tell you how much has been invested in it, but it's significant. Full crate engine out from the States and a full 2000 horsepower build. This thing is incredible, running on E85. It's a bit of a masterpiece.
Well, it's a huge masterpiece. Japanese supercar, but it's a big window into what we want to talk about with businesses and investing.
Yeah.
Being smart about putting processes and investing into your business, I guess.
Yeah. Building for what you need.
Building for what you need, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, because the last thing you want to do is over-rev and blow something, and unfortunately we see that play out in business and in the technology space more often than not. What we really wanted to touch on today was the concept of strategic debt, deferred decisions, delayed decisions, and incremental choices which don't move the needle but somehow tick the box of today. That type of approach, that type of thinking, while definitely getting better, we continue to see it play out in businesses today. And when it comes to any type of infrastructure or capability, or whatever you're trying to implement in your business to grow and scale your business, if you don't build for where you're going to be down the road, or in this case a significant high horsepower machine, then it's very difficult to bring those capabilities to bear in a way that enables you to scale. And to grab an old adage, the poor person pays twice, and we see that play out. And whether that's investing in infrastructure, people, business structures, offices, no matter what it is. And look, obviously we've got a leaning towards cybersecurity and business, but the concept of strategic debt is all these deferred decisions or incremental decisions are accumulating future expense, and it doesn't need to be that way.
It does need to be that way. I think it's almost a subconscious decision making with a lot of businesses where they don't want to put a lot of money in at that point in time. That could be a constraint with it, so they'll take the easy option, or what is deemed to be an easy option at that time. And that may suit you for that really short period of time, say a couple of months maybe. And then when you come back to revisit this, you'll engage another vendor, another expert. They'll be like, well, we need to do this. This could have been done before. And they're like, well, we've already put money into this. Now we've got to do it again. Coming back to the poor person pays twice. And then it just creeps up. So there's this whole discussion. It's getting better. It is definitely getting better. But again, it circles back to these people not understanding these non-tangible items, because it's all done behind the scenes for your business.
It is, and the truth of the matter is that these incremental decisions are not creating the return on investment that organisations will want to lean on when those critical moments come where either your business is tested or adversity has been faced, or even more importantly, and this is what gets us more excited, is commercial opportunity. Being able to respond to commercial opportunities and being ready, having the capability.
That's huge.
It's the difference between winning an opportunity and losing an opportunity, and you have to take our word for it. This plays out in our customers. You heard it last week with Peter from Active Fleet. It's a significant competitive advantage and business enabler. The truth of this is that it doesn't matter whether it's cybersecurity or any other type of investment in your business. That strategic view on investment, the return on investment, and actively deciding whether or not you're going to invest in a strategy which enables you to build culture, build capability, build resilience, or incremental box ticks which don't move the needle, provide a rigid level of cover and resilience in your business, and often leave customers wondering when probed, do these people really understand the risk?
that's really it. It's creating that stronger foundation to your business and doing it right the first time. Getting it there, having that foresight for the future expansion and scalability. It provides confidence. That is a huge thing. It's that peace of mind where instead of, okay, we've put enough work in here now for this short term, but no, hang on, we're good here for a few years now. We've put the process in place. We're going to keep getting stronger, keep getting better. That's huge.
And look, it can be easy to fall into the trap of not understanding the value of what investments can make in your business. So that's why it's crucial to get educated, have a conversation, just start getting engaged. You know, that costs time, and time is valuable, but the investment in that time to realise your particular use case, right? Your kind of investment, and give yourself confidence to, you know, go down the right road. And I think that's often the challenge is, you know, when businesses are sort of meandering around either different vendors or influencers, or they don't really understand what it is that they need.
Yeah.
And so they often either get pushed into making a decision based on price.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Or being, you know, moved towards a decision that is incremental, ad hoc in nature, that doesn't necessarily build into an ecosystem of decisions, but stands alone in their decision-making context, often needs to be redone.
And that, comes back to you're paying twice again for the work that could be done originally. And from our own point of view, what we have personally seen is where we come to the table, people invite us in for these conversations. We take that approach of looking at the whole business holistically, not just for that one little thing you need. We're like, okay, well, how is this going to affect everything else? Have you considered this and that? And you see people's eyes light up. They're like, oh, we hadn't considered that. That's amazing. And so it's good to see these conversations are happening and helping people achieve this.
Yeah, it is. Simple lesson is deferred decisions, accumulate strategic debt. Don't let it compound into a situation that forces you to make big investments and, you know, jar your business up when the time comes to uplift your organisation. You know, the journey can start at any stage, but make sure it's a strategic piece. Make sure it's a piece of the puzzle that you're going to build out over time, not just a flick of a switch in isolation. That's a simple lesson.
Yep.
That's it from today.
Beautiful.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.